What's up, y'all? Erroneous here, back with another Raid Shadow Legends video. Today's video, this is gonna be my first ever platinum push. If you have never been following me and my channel, I am a free-to-play player for over 6 years now, and I've never really pushed for platinum because the times that you could push for platinum were way too late for me. I'm Eastern Standard Time. They used to be 3 a.m., 4 a.m., or 2, 3, or 4 a.m. in the morning, and I just couldn't do it. Just didn't want to do it. So now I have a chance because now they end at 4 p.m. or 5 p.m. depending on daylight savings time, that is. So now I can actually push for Classic Arena. Now, the thing is, I'm amateur in terms of pushing for Platinum Arena because I've never really done it. I actually have already made a bunch of mistakes where I got stuck on teams. My defense is doing okay, but like I've gotten stuck on teams like this one, Kimploft, with his team right here with full of turtles. And the turtle that was giving me the most problem wasn't actually Leo. It was actually Michelangelo. Michelangelo's party time ability is freaking busted. So the party time ability, one of the most annoying abilities in the game because it can ignore like everything. So if I go to battle, and plus you have to use a lot of gems too. I don't have any like stockpiled resources in terms of these arena tokens. So let me know, how can we get more stockpiled resources? I know you can get it from like Cursed City potentially, and you can get it from a couple other areas, but basically stockpiling resources in terms of arena tokens is going to be the next thing I need to do going forward if I'm going to do these platinum pushes. I only have until 4 p.m., so I have 40 minutes left. I think I'm pushing too late as well, but I don't know. Am I pushing too late? I don't even know if I'll have time to do it. So yeah, basically this guy's party ability for the passive, 15% chance to evade an enemy skill and all of its accompanying effects. If this champion's under a taunt, the chance is 30%. Whenever Leonardo, Donatello, Michelangelo, or Raphael attacks, he attacks as well. Places a shield equal to 300% of his attack on the champion for 1 turn when they receive a hit. Doesn't matter, just receives a hit, gets a 300% shield buff. So he, for some reason, he was the last one alive. He's in 2-turn Stone Skin on Kimploft's team. Really slow. And yeah, he just wasn't dying. He wasn't dying. He wasn't getting the bombs. I used the bomb technique, but then he taunted. Once he uses this A3, he taunts, and then you can't really do too much. At least with the team that I utilized, I couldn't do much. And I was kind of brute forcing it, and that's why I lost 3 times. I should have just said, screw it, I'm not doing it anymore. But I did end up beating it. But I think that's a waste of time and a waste of tokens. So going forward, hopefully I just don't get stuck on those types of teams that look easy, but in some instances can win because of RNG. 15% or 30% is crazy because he got it, the evade every single time. Now, in terms of these teams, I don't know who's going to be really fast or not. It looks like they have very high resistance, 732,000, but they do have 2 mythical champions. And I don't know if this guy's fast or not. He's at 3950. The issue with this team is I would have to lock out or lock down the annoying Siegfried. Siegfried is going to be a huge problem here. So, and then the other thing is I need team setups for these teams. Like some teams, I could just go fast and potentially do it, no problem. So this team, I could possibly just throw in here. Results, okay, yeah. Just run in Dragon, so I think we have Dragon going on right now. But yeah, so let's see what we could do here. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to make it. I don't think I haven't saved enough time or I have enough time to push for this. Siegfried's in Feral, which is a problem, but we can do this, and he resisted it. And then he also has the Lightning Cage, so he beat me in speed, which really sucks. And then I can't actually kill him, so he just wipes me instantly. Boom, boom, yeah. So, like, that's a problem, right? Yeah, I mean, what can you even do there, right? So, could I beat this team? Yes. Is it a problem against Siegfried? Yes. Siegfried with Feral and this stupid blessing, Lightning Cage, is wicked freaking annoying. So, it's just based on RNG. So, yeah, there's that. Now, I could just go with potentially a UDK, which I might try. Let's see if I can actually type this in. Ultimate Death Knight. Throw him in there. And then we could take the hit. I don't really need Carnage, but he definitely helps a lot. So let's see if we could block active skills. I don't know if it'll work or not, but let's see. Now, I do have a lot of champions at my disposal. Keep in mind, I could swap forms. I could just try to strip this and block actives, which would be great for all these champions, especially the mythicals. So we're going to try this out, and it didn't work, unfortunately. It did work on the Embreeze, but it doesn't work all the time on this stupid damn Feral set with the Lightning Cage. And it's just more so my luck. Sadly, that's just my luck. And if I go and just kill him, it's not going to work. So I have to do damage and force him to... And of course, I did too much damage to them, so now they get to use their abilities, which sucks even more. Yeah, that's really bad. So now he can just swap, right? Yeah, so that's even worse. I did too much damage and Resurgent Mastery worked for them. So that's another issue, is Resurgent Masteries wiping off the block active skills. So this is like something where I'm not going to sit here forever to try to do this, so I'll just rather go for these single teams. I feel like the move is just go for these single teams, get kills as quickly as possible, and that's that. Just run in it, get the single team kills, and just keep refreshing until you get all the easiest teams and save all your coins. That's what I've realized, is just don't even worry about attacking any teams until you absolutely have to. And I've learned that just from these fights, you know, these few fights that I've had over the past 20 minutes or so. It's just not worth going for teams that you feel like you can win, but it's very RNG dependent. Because Lightning Cage and Feral, the block debuffs buff is super RNG heavy. And then of course, this guy's got Siegfried, probably the same concept, probably in Feral. He's a 6-star as well, so he's full damage. Another situation where he's depending solely on Siegfried and his Fabian. So it's a problem. Now, this guy's just a Wukong, but you also have to be careful of these Wukongs, right? They are sneaky good, right? They can just one-shot your team, so you'd have to bring in someone like this. And then you can also I could just bring this in and just kill the Wukong. But God forbid I don't kill the Wukong because he has reaction gear or because he has a aspect of Siroth on. Then I just straight up lose, right? Let's try to go for just the A1, see if we don't kill him. Nice. So that looks like an aspect of Siroth proc, which, good. Now I can just kill him right now. So there we go. Luckily, we kind of luck out on that one. He didn't just straight up die, so that's good. And now the downside here is time wasted because of UDK. Luckily, we stripped the stone skin, so we can just full auto the rest. But like I said, a lot of these teams are super RNG heavy. Most teams nowadays are super RNG heavy. I can't wait till you can see in the future. They said that they might allow us to be able to see the relics on champions. And I think if we can see relics, it makes it a lot easier, so it's not so RNG dependent. I think that's kind of stupid. This guy has a pretty interesting team. It's a little bit wonky. I do feel like I could beat this guy. Probably in like a go second slow comp or high res go second comp. Let's do this here and see if we can win this. So let's see what happens. Now I could have also brought in technically a Fabian to try to beat him in speed, but let's see if we can just beat him with Stone Skin. He's gonna speed up, tries to do that damage. He actually stripped all the Stone Skin, dude, and I have full protection. That's like, again, super RNG, right? I have the protection, I have the lightning cage, I've got everything, but he still managed to get it. Interesting that she went for my Donnie. What? Went for Donnie even though my leader is Marichka. Wait, is my leader Donnie or Marichka? I gotta check on that one. I'm gonna have to verify. Luckily, get an extra turn here. See if we can kill. Nope, we don't get the kill, sadly. Now, I could go for the full DPS here. I do have quite a few buffs. So let's do it. Everybody's wiped. Yeah, Leo is very strong. Just need to have a lot of buffs. Now these teams, there's just a lot of Leo teams now, man. Again, the RNG is the issue with it. The RNG. So there's no telling. I had a couple of bomb teams created here just specifically for these Leo teams. Of course, you could bring in a Mezamel against the Leo, but 90% of the time he's in an aspect of Siroth or reaction gear. Doesn't kill him because Mezamel, I think she still needs, I think she needs a triple hitting A2 that smacks through. Okay, change that to a triple hit, and then it'll be way easier to kill people. But I think she did get a buff to damage because she was already bad and lacking multipliers, especially in her second form. But yeah, I just think, personally, I do think she needs another buff. That's just me. I've had her for a little while now, and she's very niche. She's extremely niche use case, and I don't like how niche she is. So what I do is I reset my dude over here, Maneater. He has a pretty long cooldown. Try to go for the bombs. Okay. Luckily, the party time didn't work this time. Leo with the double hits there. Pretty annoying. Actually, the party time did work against my second ability. So he's down, he's down. I still have all the bombs on him. I place another unkillable so that way the rest of them die. So basically, they just all die from bombs. Similar situation here with Neve. This would be a little bit trickier. Now, he doesn't get the passive to activate the skill whenever an ally drops below 50% because there's not 3 turtles. There's only 2 turtles on his team for the Unity, right? I don't think it counts himself. I think it counts if you have all 3 other turtles. So let's see if we can beat this. I would have to go fairly slow. I could try this out. There's another team I made for the turtles specifically. But again, I have 29 minutes left right now. I don't know if I can actually beat it or get into platinum. So we stripped the stone skin, which is great and all. We do this. Basically, my goal here with this team is to go against Neve. So we do double hit. We kill them. Like I said, he doesn't work because of 2 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles instead of 3. Now, I could do this, try to just kill him. Unfortunately, the stone skin's on, and that's the issue. We didn't strip the stone skin, so we die. So that's the problem, right? If we don't strip the stone skin because of Lightning Cage is so powerful right now. I do also believe that they should bring in more HP burner champions into this game to help us at least against the stone skin, if not against the damn Lightning Cage. I'm going to try double strip this time, see if this works. We just still didn't get it. Now I'm just going to go for the DPS against him instead, and we don't get it. Why? Because of the unfortunate proc from Donnie. We get the kill there. We die. This is not going to work, unfortunately. Yeah, this is just not going to work. So we end up doing this, but we die, so it doesn't matter. So like I said, double hits, this super RNG based. That's what I don't like about the Lightning Cage and stuff. I'm going to probably try to bring in a HP burner. I wish I got Sulfurion. It would have made these teams a lot easier, additional options. Like I said, everybody's in Aspect of Siroth, then you got Donnie on top of it. Makes it a lot trickier. Let me know in the comments down below, what additional teams do you utilize against those teams, especially if they have Neve on the team. If you can't, for some reason, strip the goddamn stone skin, okay? Because Mezamel's great, like Baron's great against going through the block damage. Mezamel's great against going through the block damage, but does not change the fact that there's Lightning Cage with stone skin on every single champion in this game, especially with Leo. So that's the biggest issue. So let's go on to this one here. Like I said, leave your thoughts in the comments down below. Help me, help you, help the community. This will be a longer video, obviously, because I'm kind of just rambling. But again, this is my first time in Platinum trying to push. I wonder if, and this is a situation where I don't actually want to do like crazy damage. We want to steal the Donnie's turn meter in case he has a cleanse first versus the reset of skills. So now I can do his unkillable, then do the bombs, and we landed on everybody. The party trick or party whatever did not work for the passive, and it worked this time. Party dude. Okay, so there's the party dude passive. So now he has 2 turns of bombs instead of 1 turn. So that's what kept killing me over and over and over, but I wasn't landing bombs or anything from Kemploff. I should have won the first time, but I fought him like 4 or 5 times and lost so many damn times. Super frustrating, but it is what it is. So now we put the unkillable on again because we want to try to make sure that our bomber can come back around if need be to finish the job. So I tried to speed tune it as close as I could, but still keeping my champions with the use cases in dungeons. Like Emic, I still can use him in all the dungeons that I have him in. And I still utilize my rat here in Live Arena for the speeds that he's at. And then Maneater, I actually don't really use him anywhere other than Faction Wars Hard Mode. So he can still be utilized in Faction Wars Hard Mode, no problem. Party Dude again, so I'm not landing the decrease attack. Party Dude, no damage. See, this is why I think that he's so insane. 3 times in a row, Party Dude on a 30% chance. 4 times in a row, Party Dude. And there we go. 5th time's a charm. So that's why I'm saying Donnie can sometimes be even worse than Leo. It's actually insane. I probably want to just refresh from here. We do get 1 easy team, which is nice. It's not going to be easy here. 24 minutes to go. I just don't think I'm going to have enough time to make it. I'm at 40-90, but people are pushing a lot more than they used to, especially people in the east and, you know, well, the west of Europe, of course. But just in general, I feel like more people are pushing platinum. I know a lot of people that are pushing now. I think this time frame's way better because it helps more people in the world rather than just in certain areas of the world. This team is going to be a difficult team to fight as well. Most of these teams are pretty difficult anyways. So +4 Donnie, super high res, super high speed, probably on the Fabian. Again, not somebody I really want. He probably has a cleanse. So double cleanse. Leo's in there. This guy's way too difficult. Mr. Unfaithful here. Probably for me. Not even that I want to try to fight that. But you're going to see a lot of Donnies now. You're going to see I've seen a lot of Donnies and a lot of Leos. Mostly. Fabian's in most teams as well. And probably most of these players are faster than me. I really wish I had like something like a Volcardiac Heart. That would have been nice. This guy's just pure speed, so I think I can just bring in something like this. Yeah, Volcardiac Heart would be really, really great. We're actually faster than him and he has no buffs. Interesting. No stone skin, I mean. Which is fine, so that's a fairly easy win. 12 seconds. And then I think I can just go up against many of these fast teams with my Calvalax just in case they're faster than me. Yeah, so there you go. We can... This is the tough part. Now, they don't have any... Nice. They had no lightning cage, so that's what helped us out here. And then I can... I wonder if I want to go here or here. I think I'm going to try to steal. Nice, we got the steal. But he did lock us down. I think I might be able to kill him with the 1 poison. If we can weaken. No. Yes, we got it. Nice. Big. Okay. Next one. Let's see here. More poisons out there. Only 2 poisons land. He double resisted on a 3% twice. And the good news is I can swap forms and take 1 hit. Yeah, that's fine. Actually, he didn't actually crit. Huh. Interesting. So he's not built. This team's not built. But he is fairly high up. 4,022. This guy is going to be able to counterattack. I don't think I care about him because he'll die. But the Hefrak will kill Calvalax if Arbiter and Fabian dies. Which means I need someone to help counter against him. Fabian should die, though, from poisons. At the very least. I think I can probably bring in a reviver. So revive here. I can probably bring in Embreeze as well. Because Embreeze will get weak hit from the Hefrack. And then I have Lightning Cage on Embreeze. Yeah, so she died. We got Feral set on the Fabian, which kind of stinks. But I can revive him now if I'd like. I don't think I need it right this second. I think what I'll do is I'm going to swap forms, and I'm going to try to see if I can strip. We do get one strip. We don't get the other. That kind of sucks. Let's go here. Let's go for the full DPS. We get one of them. Luckily, he set him to... Wait, he got another turn? Oh, damn. He just keeps popping off. Holy crap. Oh my god. I'm not even getting turns. That's kind of crazy. I wasn't even getting turns. Okay, we finally got it. I almost lost from that, from Embree's first form. This guy's team's interesting. We're at 4120 right now, but the max points are creeping up even more. We've got 19 minutes left. I don't know if I can just straight up beat this team because of her. Maybe I can bring in a stock. So my stock isn't built though. I think he'll be okay. I did recently just get stock in a 1-star from today from the merchant shop, which is nice. Speed in all battles there. Leo might actually just straight up kill us now that I think about it. So what I'll do is I'll bring in a man-eater and see if we can get a turn with man-eater. Fabian should die. Feral set Fabian. Everybody's going feral on Fabian now, so that's GG's. Everybody's feral set Fabian now. I've noticed that. Stone Skin feral set Fabians are all over the place now. So basically, I can't even use him. He's unusable. And try maybe to use this. Stone Skin feral set Fabian. Every single team. I mean, it's smart now because you kind of want to go against the speed teams, right? With Calvalax, or just Calvalax in general, Nell teams and whatnot. I could go here. Of course, the wand. But guess what? In the future, maybe if they freaking bring out the fact that we could see relics, we would have no problem. No problem at all. Yeah. Alright, we did kill him, so he didn't have Aspect of Siroth on, and he had no Donnie. So because there's no Donnie, we get the kill. But he's going to wipe. Boom, one's down. Okay, he's strong on his own with a single hit because it resets his own ability. So that is a strong move. We don't get the kill because he had the shields and the strengthen. Of course, he gets the counterattack, and we get feared. RNG. Oh, nice counterattack. And can we get a turn? Another RNG? No, we actually get it. Nice. Counterattack. RNG? Okay. RNG's on our side this time. But we do get... He has a wand on his Heraclitus as well. I do need to kill Heraclitus, though, because he's a big problem right now. Actually, I probably should have just killed his Fabian, to be fair. Let's go here. Heraclitus might kill. Nice, sheeped. Let's go ahead and kill Fabian. Fabian is the one. It's A1. This is actually taking way too much time, by the way. It's just taking way too much time. He's stuck in the sheep. So that's the problem too, is they're stuck in sheep forever. It's not good at all. I can just keep A1ing now. Come on, get out of the sheep. Thank you. Okay, we got him. Double weak hit at the end there. Let's refresh. Let's get some easy teams going. So a lot of gems. You need to stockpile at least, I would say, 400 to 600 gems if you can help it, especially if you're really far off like I am. And then I feel like you should probably be like 50 to 100 points away, not as far away as I am. Like I'm 100 plus points and it's still creeping up. Still creeping up like crazy. King Canal. He probably has super high res on this team, I feel like. But again, this is a situation where if the party time ability works consistently here, then I'm screwed. So we swap forms. She does her ability there. We do this. We land the bombs. Party time. Party dude ability works again. And there you go. And then it got cleansed. There you go. This is going to be a potential GG just because of this guy right here. Party time guy. Yeah, so fun. Just love that when that happens. It's super frustrating. It's one of the most annoying things to happen. Let's try to do... Yeah, and plus he has a taunt. So like I said, the taunt is there. I can luckily bring him back to life, which is nice. But if he gets the party dude ability... Okay, perfect. That's good. And he still has a taunt, so I have to wake him back up, unfortunately. Weak hit. Party dude again. Let's go ahead and swap back and try to get some increased attack, increased crit damage. And we're going to go ahead and we have to go for him. So we want to try to kill him if we can. We don't kill him. And then he cleanses. We got to kill him. He just healed because of Donnie. So Donnie's going to kill us, most likely. Because he keeps getting the party dude over and over and over. Didn't kill us. Okay, that's lucky. But he did get us there. Alright, we need to land bombs. Okay, we landed one there. We didn't... The party dude ability worked again. So he still hasn't died because the bomb should have went off and killed him. But the party dude ability worked yet again. And there it is. Okay. So that's why I'm saying Donnie is so... Michael is so freaking annoying. Because his party dude ability, it feels like it's a lot more than 15 or 30%. It feels like it's like 70% half the time. I mean, he just keeps getting it over and over and over. So again, another team here. This is a team where I could bring in Calvalax. I can see why people don't talk and show themselves on these videos most of the time, is just the simple fact that, you know, they don't want to waste time talking. So it's such a waste of time talking the whole time because I have 12 minutes left and I don't think I'll make it just because of the fact that I've been talking the whole time. So it's hard to talk, focus, make sure you win every single fight. You pretty much need like a 90+% success rate, I feel like. So I did get some, but yeah, we should be good. I'm 60, I'm 100, still 100 points off. Yeah, that's just keeps creeping up and up and up. I think that's a problem. I think that's a big problem. Still creeping up. Let's see if I can just try to go fast as I can. 11 minutes left. Plus he has the feral set. So this is another situation. Lightning cage, everybody, feral set. Doesn't get stripped, it's over. GG's. And there you go. We lose this one because of that, and then it wastes time. It's such a time waster. So the TMNT team is one of the biggest time wasters if you have the right gear and the right buffs on the champs. Okay, let's see if he can use his ability. Come on, Leo. Damn it. Now he has this. Of course, party dude works again. Yeah, GG's. Okay, let's go ahead and swap. Yeah, those teams are so freaking annoying. And big time waste, big time sink. One of the best teams to use just for defense. If you want to just use a team for defense, that's actually a good team to use. It's really good, especially when people don't know what gear you have on. You make them super slow. You make them all lightning cage. You basically need to have the burner, or you have to have like someone who can go through block debuffs buff. Yeah, it's frustrating because lightning cage protects it. Getting quite a few here. Maybe I should just keep on using my gems. That's another thing that I'm realizing, is to keep using gems. Even though it's kind of a little bit of a waste, just keep using them anyways. and try to get these 1 teams over and over and over. I'm realizing the last 10 minutes now, just keep using the gems and keep getting the easy teams. Because now I'm really close. There's another easy team. So, yeah, I think that's what I'll try to do for the rest of the time. Even though it's a big gem sink, it's something that can be utilized if you don't have the means of beating people consistently, right? 8 minutes left. Any easy team here? This is a fairly easy team right here. I think I can beat this in about 30 seconds. Oh, Jesus. Well, they do have Volcardiac Heart, so... Triple weak hit is also not that fun. Gets a revive. We kill him here. Good. Okay, 12 seconds. That was an easier team to fight. This guy's level 60, so I think I can just bomb him down pretty quickly. Unless he has a feral set on Elva, then that's a problem, right? No feral set Elva, so we should be able to just bomb him. Let's go for... He only has 2. I should be able to... He has no Donnie either, so we should be fine with just transforming and doing our abilities per usual. 1, 2. Perfect. Again, party dude worked again. He's always the one that's left alive here. He's always the one left alive. He's the biggest time sink, I feel like. Michelangelo is always there. Okay, I think I'm going to go... I could probably beat, but I'm not going to do. I'm just going to swap. Let's just get these easy fights out of the way. I probably should have swapped teams there, to be fair. 5 seconds. Here's a fairly easy team. Although that dwarf is... I forget what he does. I think he has, like, stuns and whatnot. We should be able to kill him. Weak hit from him. We have 7 minutes to go. He's dead, he's dead, he's dead. Boom. Okay, we're actually really close now. They're 25 points off. I think I can beat this team here, although I don't know if he's going to have all stone skin. That's going to be the downside. He has all stone skin. Damn. That sucks. Which means I have to go for damage. Because I don't want to get locked out if I can help it. Let's go for stealing the stone skin and getting the kill. He stole it. He just removed it. Okay, that sucks. And then try to remove this. Come on. Okay, luckily he went for the Calvalax because he has Feral. So that's huge for me. Weak hit. No. The weak hit was really bad. I think I can... like this. Block passive, but I didn't get the block active, unfortunately. Okay. I should be able to get the win here. We have 6 minutes left. Come on, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Okay. Oh my god, it bumped to 4264 now? The hell? He's got Calvalax on his team, so I'm going to throw my Marichka in so I can get block damage. And he'll end up dying. Oh, okay, maybe not. Let's see. He's actually slower than me. Interesting. I just full auto the rest of it. And then should be able to just kill him. Okay. What do we have here? This is an easier team. Let's see. Let's see. Come on. We're getting down to the wire. 5 minutes left. Oh, everybody's in stone skin. It's kind of strange how slow people are. Like, surprisingly slow. Yeah, he killed me. It sucks, dude. You got another turn? I got petrified. This sucks. This is a waste of time right now. Big waste of time. Yeah, some of these teams where I'm just like, it looks like they're easy to win. They're not always easy to win. They're not always easy to win. Weaken him. He didn't die. Okay. Thank God he got stunned because of my Embry's wand. Okay. 1 minute wasted. All right. I've got 20 points to go. refresh, get these couple of easy teams. Come on. 4 minutes. 20 points. Come on. Get the kill. Get the kills. The kills. Get this easy one. 3 minutes left. He has stone skin. Remove it. Come on. Get it. Next one. 1 point. Oh my god, just swap. Arbiter. We got 1 minute left. 42.76 for points. 2 minutes left. Should I go in? I want a defense. That's big. I want a defense. That's huge. Do I wait a second and just wait until the last two? Or do I go in and then do 2 fights? That's the question. I don't know, because I don't know what this is at. If I'd have to like refresh. Let's just do the fight, I think, with 1 minute left. There's only 1 minute left, so I feel like I can do these couple of fights that have the easy wins. 42.84. Oh my gosh. This one's kind of tough, right? Because it also has her, and I don't know if she's going to one-shot me or not. I probably should have brought in Mezamel, now that I think about it. She swaps. Can we get the Enfeeble? Nice. We get Fear. Okay. 1 minute left. It's still creeping up. Another easy team. So just keep going, because those points are way off. Those points are way off. Did I get in? I'm in. Another team. I'm going to keep going. I'm just going to keep going. I'm just going to keep going. Because those points I feel like are off. I feel like the points are off. Now, another team. No. Next team. Got 1 minute left. Okay. Let's go here. Take this out. Calvalax. Here. So we're in plat now, but see what happens. Dead. Take off. Come on. Take a turn. Triple hit. Kill him. Take him out. 13 seconds. Okay. Another refresh. Okay. This team, they're going to be fast. Let's go this one. Okay, we get all of it. All of the, they have full stone skin. No. No. Oh my god. I'm in. 43.13. Did I get attacked again? No. I don't know. Locked phase. You can't earn points. Battles between now and the reset will not affect your ranking. Wait, so I made it? So did I make it then? Is that it? Is that how you do it? Only got attacked once? I lost the last one, which really sucks. Did I sneak into platinum the first time? It says 10 hours. Platinum tier results are being calculated. It takes 10 hours and 58 minutes to calculate? I mean, I assume I made it. 43.13. Yeah, it says that I made it. I got 42.96. And it shows me in platinum at 42.96. So that's pretty much it. I guess that's kind of like a, it could almost be a how-to. I kind of learned as I went along. Obviously, I made mistakes. My defense didn't get hit much at the end. I won twice. And I kind of don't want to show my defense just because it was winning. And it was also like with regard to defenses, you just want to build a team so that it deters people from hitting you. Or if they do hit you, they make mistakes and they lose. I mean, I'll take it. In terms of attacks, I won a lot of them. So I feel like I was over 90% in terms of wins. I feel like you have to have over a 90% win rate. Just keep refreshing. Like I said, it cost a lot of gems. I spent around 400 gems, close to it. So, and I'm fully free to play. I've been free to play for over 6 years now. As of November 14th was 6 years free to play. I haven't made that video yet for my 6 years free to play. Basically my account overview and where I'm at. I also don't accept content creator perks on this free to play account. So for me, I've always wanted to push platinum, and I found it inspiring watching other creators push platinum consistently. So there you go. First time ever hitting platinum. First time really truly pushing platinum. And make sure you're fighting teams if you just want to sneak in like I'm doing. Obviously, if it comes to trying to push to top like 100 or more, I don't know if I could do that. So if you push yourself into platinum and you're sitting in platinum for a long time, I do feel like you're just going to get bumped back to gold very quickly, because there's going to be people that find your team and then they're going to farm your team. So that's one thing that I feel like I've learned watching other creators and talking to the community is, in terms of trying to push for platinum, you do need to make sure you have the right resources, you have a solid defense set up. And the other thing that I made sure to do was to have my defense set up the entire week. So obviously you're going to be fighting harder teams during the week, and you might get more losses than usual because you're fighting a ton of stronger teams during the week. And this actually led me to having, so like I was saying, this led me to having a 76% win rate overall over the entire week, because I was doing a lot of team testing. And I think you should do that yourself. If you're truly trying to push yourself into platinum, you want to do a lot of team testing, team comps, presets. I think preset teams are really important, but in terms of the meta right now, it's kind of all over the place. You know, you see a lot of Neve teams, you see a lot of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle teams, but what I do notice is I'm seeing Marichka in like every single team. Marichka is still top tier, one of the best champions in the entire game for a support if you're trying to push into platinum, because she's super strong against your poisoners and super strong against your bomb champions as well. So Commodus, they would have to be able to deal with her. So they can't just go in and straight up poison you to the ground. Like I said, you could bring in a stock, the broken, but you do need to be way faster than them. And then at the same time, they're probably going to be in stone skin. So it's like, what's the point of bringing in a poisoner if they're going to be in full stone skin? She's also really strong against Sulfurion. So she just is so insane, even against HP burn. You know, she places that block damage. And then this guy's got another block damage person here. So this guy's got a dirty account, right? Nasty defensive setup. I think that's really nasty. But yeah, I mean, I'll take it. I guess what I'll do is I'll make another part of this video, and it'll be just me seeing what the rewards are. So stay till the end. You're going to be able to see me open up the chest for the platinum tier that I've just achieved. So super excited. Very excited that I got into platinum. Anyways, thank you guys so much. Stick around to the end. Watch it. Make sure you subscribe, like the channel, or like the video. Subscribe to the channel. Put the notification bell on. Don't miss another upload. I'm thinking of doing more platinum pushes going forward, just to show that you can do it too. I will give a more in-depth overview of my account for 6 years, like I said. And yes, I do have Galathier. I didn't use him in every team because I didn't even need him in most teams, because you're just trying to sneak in. If you're just trying to sneak into platinum, then, you know, that's how you do it. That's pretty much it. And Embreeze is super strong. Marius is super strong. They're super meta. Marichka, super meta. Leo is meta. If you can put him into a team to do some damage. Obviously, if you have a Sifi with Leo, then crazy strong, because Sifi adds 3 buffs. And then Fabian, super meta. Calvalac, super meta. Those are crazy meta champions. Bomb champions are still very, very strong, especially against the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle teams. And it's sad I couldn't bring in my boy Samson, but he's not meta at all. He's really, really weak. He used to be very strong, but now with all the block damage and debuffs and the Wanda submission, if he A1 somebody, he just gets stunned himself. There's just so much added to the game for power creep that it just phased him out completely from my use on my account. And I mainly use him in PvE now. So yeah, other than that, other champions, no point to even going over them, but I guess some to take note of. Stock for going through block damage. But again, everybody's in stone skin, so what does it even matter? Half the time, you have to kind of guess and get lucky. Then you've got champions like Ankara, Narcissus, who could still do some work, but they've fallen out of the meta heavily. You got champions like, if you bring in a martyr or someone that does counterattacks, this could actually be crept up in the meta a little bit with counterattacks with a protection set and protect the counterattacks. Unkillable block damage is meta now, so keep that in mind. Try to bring in protection sets. Granite is actually a decent champion. I just can't use him because I don't have gear on him, and I use him mainly for PvE anyways. And then Donnie's also meta. I just didn't have to use him. So like I said, you could use a bunch of different champs. You could use Quintus, who's very strong. Lady Noelle is extremely strong, but just champions I did not have to utilize, which is really, really cool. Very excited for that. So yeah, anyways, I won't keep rambling. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Does this entice you to want to try to push for platinum yourself? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. If I can do it free to play, obviously for many, many years, you as a low spend or higher spend player can most certainly do it. Now, the downside is people don't want to push platinum because the rewards aren't very good like they used to be. Not many people want to get Swift Parry or the other gear. I forget what the name is. This specific gear, Deflection, I think is what you get from it. So people don't really want Swift Parry and Deflection anymore, to be honest. Although Swift Parry is better than the two and can be utilized in certain situations. Mainly they're looking for the avatars, and they're looking for bragging rights, and they're looking for the void shard and gems that comes from it. But I hope they can increase the amount of rewards that they grant for people going into platinum, or just add additional artifacts and accessories that you can get from there, because I think that would impact players' accounts a lot more in the future. Anyways, that's been it for this one, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.